Dearest love, many times the love shown by animals have put me to shame as a man, but this time the heaviness in my heart is great. For a long time during the evening, I heard a little chick calling out all around the house. 2 hens had laid eggs at the same place, and when they started brooding, sometimes I will get to the corner and start laughing because it was like one was sitting on top of the other. But they managed to get the eggs to hatch, and I have been wondering how they would know which chick is for who. But these hens have been wise. Since they cannot separate the chicks, they go everywhere together. 2 hens with chicks following them. One will call out here when it finds food, and the chicks will run to it to feed, and then the other will call, and they will run to them too. I thought this was just so beautiful, and I knew this chick was one of theirs. I went out and saw this chick calling out and trying to find the hens and the other chicks. I headed it to them, and one of the hens pecked at her, but the other attacked the other hen that had pecked the chick, and I was glad that one mother was present. They went to the corner for the night, leaving the chick behind, and I headed it to the corner, and this time the other hen pecked at it. The chick went to hide under some bush, but in need of the mother's warmth, is still called out. I left them knowing the motherly instinct will get these 2 hens to care for this chick. I woke up in the morning and the hens and chicks were gone. I smiled knowing love had won, but I still checked and probed, and there in the leaves lay the little small black chick. There were peck holes on it. Obvious that these 2 hens had pecked it to death. A chick that was definitely one of theirs, and yet the confusion that it may belong to the other had made them kill one of their own. The truth of life is this: God watches many of us suffer. He herds us to be among our own, believing that we can love one another, care for one another, protect one another. But all it takes is night time. And when morning comes, many of us are dead, killed by our fellow man, mothers, fathers, spouses, siblings, friends. Those that God believed were to love, protect and care for. But we believe they do not belong with us, and so we abandon them and destroy them. It may seem so bad, but not all will die. For God says, this is the way to salvation. There is no fear in love. Perfect love drives out all fear. So then, love has not been made perfect in anyone who is afraid, because fear has to do with punishment. We love because God first loved us. If we say we love God but hate others, we are liars. For we cannot love God, whom we have not seen, if we do not love others, whom we have seen. The command that Christ has given us is this: whoever loves God must love others also. 1 John chapter 4, verse 18 to 21. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. K.